Hey, back on the 2Kook channel. This time, we're back with truly shocking news. News that has left many fans speechless, anxious, and touched. The entertainment world has once again been rocked by an unexpected incident involving Wang Yibo, a multi-talented figure who always appears strong, professional, and passionate at every opportunity. Some time ago, Wang Yibo was reported to have been involved in an accident. This news first spread slowly, without a large press conference or excessive camera glare. Precisely because of this silence, the news felt even more real and devastating for fans who had become accustomed to seeing him smile on stage and on screen. Details of the accident were not announced clearly. All that was known was that the incident was quite a shock to those closest to him. In situations like this, the public usually waits for an official statement, agency clarification, or at least a social media post. But this time, what emerged was a simple yet meaningful story. Amidst this atmosphere of anxiety, Xiao Zhan's name slowly surfaced. Not through big news or dramatic posts, but through the whispers of witnesses and fans who paid attention to every little detail. Xiao Zhan reportedly arrived quietly to pick up Wang Yibo, away from the crowds and public spotlight. There was no red carpet, no professional cameras, no emotional statement in front of the media. Just a quiet presence, as if to convey that in difficult times, what is needed most isn't words, but a real person. This moment left many fans speechless and touched. For some, it may have simply been the actions of a friend. But for fans who have long followed the two, this moment held a much deeper meaning. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's closeness once again became a hot topic of discussion, not because of rumors, but because of the warmth they seemed so genuine. Social media began to fill with reactions. Some wrote prayers, others expressed their relief knowing Wang Yibo wasn't alone, and still others admitted to crying just imagining the situation. Without a single word from either of them, the public seemed to share the same emotions. What made this story even more powerful was its simplicity. In an entertainment industry rife with image-driven emotions, a quiet moment like this felt incredibly rare. Xiao Zhan arrived not as a superstar, but as someone who cared. Wang Yibo didn't appear as a perfect idol, but as a human being in need of support. Many fans saw Xiao Zhan's presence during Wang Yibo's difficult time as a genuine display of empathy. It wasn't about showing off to the world, but about doing the right thing without needing recognition. And precisely because of that, his story touched them so deeply. Discussions about their relationship resurfaced. This time, however, the tone was different. More mature, calmer, and more respectful. Fans no longer demanded answers, but instead chose to appreciate the moment as something beautiful and human. On the other hand, many praised the professionalism of both parties. Neither party exploited the situation for personal gain or promotion. Everything was conducted very quietly, as if they wanted to keep the moment pure and untainted by the hustle and bustle of the outside world. Wang Yibo himself is known for rarely showing weakness in public. So when news of this accident broke, many realized how vulnerable an idol can be behind the strong image he has always portrayed. Xiao Zhan's presence served as a reminder that no one is truly alone. Fans also learned an important lesson from this story, that love and caring don't always need to be announced. Sometimes, the most meaningful are small acts done at the right time, without the need for a large audience. To date, there has been no lengthy official statement from Wang Yibo or Xiao Zhan. But perhaps they simply don't feel the need to explain. Because for them, what matters most is what's done, not what's said. This story has slowly become a symbol. A symbol of friendship, of empathy, and of being there when needed most. Something often forgotten amidst the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry, full of pressure and expectations. For 2Kook, this story is more than just celebrity news. It's a story about the human side of the stars we admire. It reminds us that behind fame, there are feelings, fears, and a need for support. We hope Wang Yibo makes a full recovery, both physically and mentally. And we also hope Xiao Zhan is always surrounded by sincere people, just as he displayed his sincerity in this moment. Behind all the reactions, one common thread runs through the air: the genuine care from the fans. Many said this incident made them reflect on why they loved Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan in the first place, not just as idols, but as human beings with real hearts and emotions. Some fans even shared their personal experiences, saying that this story reminded them of difficult moments in life, when the simple presence of a caring person can strengthen everything. Unknowingly, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's story has become a mirror for many about the true meaning of support. Amidst the often exaggerated speculation and rumors, this moment feels different. There was no contrived drama, no forced narrative. It was simply a slice of real life, which somehow felt far more powerful than 1,000 words of clarification. Entertainment industry observers also highlighted this incident as a rare example of how human connection can be maintained amidst the pressures of fame. When the cameras turned off, all that was left was the choice to care or not, and Xiao Zhan chose to be present. For Wang Yibo, this moment is believed to have been a crucial point of reflection. Accidents aren't just about physical injuries, but also about realizing the limits of human nature. And knowing that someone came unsolicited, unannounced, was certainly a strength in itself. As time passed, news of Wang Yibo's improving condition gradually brought relief. Although few details were shared, fans chose to respect his privacy, while continuing to send prayers and support from afar. This story also left a lasting impression on how fame shouldn't erase empathy. Despite a busy schedule and demanding work, there's still room to be a caring human being. And that's the message Xiao Zhan's actions conveyed. Many believe that moments like these don't need to be captured on camera to be meaningful. In fact, because not everyone sees them, their sincerity is even more powerful. Something not everyone can do in a world where we strive to be seen. Thank you for watching this emotional story with us. If you feel the same way, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Share your feelings, prayers, and hopes for them. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the Kook channel to stay updated on your favorite celebrities. See you in the next story, with another equally touching story.